Hello, greetings. My name is Bala. I'm a small farmer. I live in South India, up in the hills in Western Ghats. I have a small coffee farm out here, and I have something very interesting that I'm going to be talking about in this video. It's about how to use solar power, how to use green energy, and how advanced it's become. So I'm going to show you a single solar system which provides both single phase and three phase electricity. So I'm going to pan my camera around, and behind me you'll be able to see a set of solar panels that I've set up over there. Let me just go closer. Out here I have about 20 solar panels, and this generates about 5.5 kilowatts of power for me. Now this is a unique system. This is the solar controller that I have from Kisan Solar. Now what's unique about this is the fact that this generates both single phase AC current and a three phase AC current. So which essentially means I can operate much larger machines than traditionally thought about, and I can also use it for domestic power. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with a demonstration here and explain to you as to how I'm going to use this for my irrigation system. We're switching this on and we're going into the agricultural load. So the system takes a few seconds to load, and thereafter the power builds up, and everything is operated by remote. I have my worker here and he uses his remote, and everything can be switched on. It can also be controlled from a mobile phone, which makes it a lot easier to work. I'm going to pan the camera out and show you how my irrigation system works. So here we go. I have a 5 kilowatt irrigation pump. It's a submersible pump which is powered by my solar system, and that's a three-phase AC pump. I have about 8 acres of land, and so irrigation is absolutely necessary for me during the summer months. And for the most part during the summer months we don't have regular power from the government electricity companies. Then this has become a boon for me because I can irrigate from about 9:30 in the morning till about 4 in the evening quite comfortably. It's a one-time setup, and I couldn't have asked for something better than this. So now my worker is switching over to the next load. We're now going to try out a shredding machine. That's a shredding machine that I use over here at my farm. We are able to run this. This is about 3 HP motor, and we are able to operate this quite comfortably with this existing solar system. And this is beneficial for me in multiple ways. One, it helps me clear off all the wastage, the green waste that's available at the farm. And second, it helps me in terms of preparing mulch. So that's an automatic free manure. I don't have to use any chemicals here. We are a completely organic farm. We can do both soft green material, hardwood material. There's coconut fronds over there. There's all kinds of hardwood material that can also be shredded inside. And what would normally take about 6 months to 8 months to turn into compost now gets accelerated, and I get shredded material which turns into compost in about 20 to 30 days. And that's pure organic manure for our farms at no extra cost. And now we're moving on to the third and most unique system, which is a coffee roasting machinery. Now, in all the other machineries that you noticed, the first one was an irrigation pump, the second one was a shredding machine which had a motor. Now we're going to be looking at a machinery which has a combination of motors, heating elements, so there's multiple elements, electrical elements being involved, which makes it very unique. We have two rotational motors here in the back. You can see the motor down there. There's a half HP and a 1 HP motor inside. There's another motor that helps with rotation of the cooling drum here for the coffee roasting machine. And then we have a heating element inside here. That's in the gaps. I can't see it right now, but that's where we have the heating elements. And now we show you how we do our coffee roasting here. My workers loading coffee. That's green beans being added to the machine. She's just filling in the tank. As the beans falling in. They're all set for coffee roasting. You'll be able to see the beans inside there. That's coffee getting roasted. So here we go. There's one of a kind. We have a solar system that powers both our single phase current, where I have my fan, I have an inverter, a battery and a UPS. So that gets charged as well. So we have single phase power for domestic consumption, where my lights and fans and everything get powered. Everything here that you see is based on the power generated by the system over here. We do not have any electricity from the government or from the grid. There's absolutely no grid supply to this farm. So this is a completely green farm thanks to Kisan Solar. See you in the next video.